So, why is Fetcham Infant School taking part in Heritage Open Days?
Well, we've got a very long heritage. The school was founded in 1854 and we are now sitting in the original building, so this is a very old building. And we've got a lot to share with local residents. We have logbooks dating right back, we've got photographs, and we've got the building itself for them to look at, both inside and outside.
Why do you take part in Heritage Days?
Heritage Weekend, well, that got really, it's a sort of accident really, because they were very interested in a little chapel at the end of the road there, and the local history guy, Terry Wooden, said to me, why don't you get involved, see you do the teas, and let people come from the chapel down here. And many said, well, why don't you open your collection? So it sort of went from there. And then Terry said to me one day, what's that under your rockery? There's a door there, and I said, air raid shelter. I thought he was going to take off. I didn't really realise how rare these air raid shelters were. It's been there, solid concrete, and I have no intention of moving it, so it's there, so we've tidied it up, and Terry's now made that into a feature, so you can go and have a look down there.
Well, Poleston Lacey's got an awful lot to offer visitors, not only our spectacular views over Bramham Common and the delights of the gardens, the rose gardens, the herbaceous borders. We've also got the fantastic house and collection, Mrs Greville's home, which visitors are welcome into as guests really, and a nationally significant art collection, so there's lots to see.
And why does Poleston Lacey take part in Heritage Open Days?
Well, it's a good opportunity to sort of link into something that's happening nationally, and it's also a good opportunity for us to introduce the house and the National Trust and Poleston Lacey to people who wouldn't necessarily visit otherwise. It's sort of opening us up to other visitors.
Well, this is the 240th anniversary, would you believe, of a cricket match that was held in 1780 on Cotman Dean, and it features in a famous painting, which is in Lord's, of Cotman Dean and cricket being played here. And when we chose by George, the Georgian period, as our theme for this year's Heritage Open Days, it seemed to me a good idea to try and recreate it. Thanks to Dorking Cricket Club and Effingham Cricket Club, who very kindly agreed to get involved, here we are this afternoon with the match about to start.